The prophecy of Nahum, chapter 1, God's majesty and goodness. The burden of Nineveh, the book, the vision of Nahum the Elkoshite. The Lord is a jealous God and a revenger. The Lord is a revenger and hath wrath. The Lord taketh vengeance on his adversaries, and he is angry with his enemies. The Lord is patient and great in power, and will not cleanse and acquit the guilty. The Lord's ways are in a tempest and a whirlwind, and clouds are the dust of his feet. He rebuketh the sea and drieth it up, and bringeth all rivers to be a desert. Bashan languisheth, and Carmel, and the flower of Libanus fadeth away. The mountains tremble at him, and the hills are made desolate. The earth hath quaked at his presence, and the world and all that dwell therein. Who can stand before the face of his indignation, and who shall resist in the fierceness of his anger? His indignation is poured out like fire, and the rocks are melted by him. The Lord is good and giveth strength in the day of trouble, and knoweth them that hope in him. But with a flood that passeth by, he will make an utter end of the place thereof, and darkness shall pursue his enemies. What do ye devise against the Lord? He will make an utter end. There shall not arise double affliction, for his thorns embrace one another. So while they are feasting and drinking together, they shall be consumed as stubble that is fully dry. Out of thee shall come forth one that imagineth evil against the Lord, contriving treachery in his mind. Thus saith the Lord, though they were perfect, and many of them so, yet thus shall they be cut off, and he shall pass. I have afflicted thee, and I will afflict thee no more. And now I will break in pieces his rod with which he struck thy back, and I will burst thy bonds asunder. And the Lord will give a commandment concerning thee, that no more of thy name shall be sown. I will destroy the graven and molten thing out of the house of thy God. I will make it thy grave, for thou art disgraced. Behold upon the mountains the feet of him that bringeth good tidings and preacheth peace. O Judah, keep thy festivals and pay thy vows, for Belial shall no more pass through thee again. He is utterly cut off.